Well, about how it's going for you.
Yeah, it's been certainly a long ride. Certainly an easy way to find out what doesn't work, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah?
Yeah, my feet and my elbows and inner elbows will tell you what doesn't work as far as the shirts and stuff go.
So we're now at Fort Clinch, and Wayne has been here overnight, right?
Right.
Yeah, and it's Monday afternoon, about 3 o'clock, and he's getting ready to launch and catch the tide going up St. Mary's River. Should have a really nice ride. This is like 6-foot tides here.
Yeah, I saw those. That's awesome. Probably one of the biggest in Florida, I think. Hopefully that'll make short work of it.
Yeah.
Probably not enough to catch Sandy and Bottom and SOS, but we'll see.
By the way, they are already, a couple of miles up from St. George on the portage. So, yeah, you've got your chase cut out for you, but the way you've been making time, you might do it.
Yeah, we'll see. Pray for no wind.
This is Mosquito Magnet Wayne leaving Fort Clinch on a rising tide, which will give him a nice push up the St. Mary's River. It's Monday afternoon, almost 4 p.m. He'll head 90 miles up the St. Mary's River, take out at the town of St. George, Georgia, where he'll begin a 40-mile portage across to the beginnings of the Swanee River in Fargo, Georgia. From there, it's 220 miles down the Swanee River to the mouth, and then 15 or 20 miles down the Gulf to Cedar Key to the next stage point. It is Monday, March 19th. It's about 5 p.m. and Rod, River Slayer in front, Bill Whale behind, are coming into Fort Clinch. They may be making excellent progress in spite of running against the tide.
Got it. 40-02. There they are.
Yeah, we're here at Fort Clinch. It's Monday afternoon, about 5 p.m. River Slayer Rod Price has just arrived, and along with him is Bill Whale. Whale. All right, Bill. How are you?
No video when my pants drop off.
Yeah.
Kinda. You're losing too much weight. Oh man. Big time. Way too much weight.
So you two guys get together here. Tell me something about your travels.
He stinks.
Yeah. The bugs seem to like me more than they like Bill.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely do on that.
Yeah.
And he likes sleeping in a tent without.
Yeah. Ed brought me tent poles though, didn't you, Ed?
Yeah, you're gonna live in luxury today.
That's right. I told him I was going to live in high.
Nah, it's been real enjoyable having him. It's been made the trip fun and the difficult.
Yeah, I get my gear bag and my clothes bag and I put a paddle across it to keep the tent off it. And then I get in the sleeping bag.
I got a picture of it last night. I said, I got to get a picture of this, you know. Except last night, his creativity is, well, we're just sleeping in the boats. Like, we're not gonna sleep in
We
the
checked
boats.
about 5 different sites and I'm like falling asleep. But we finally found one with some nice sand and above the water line. This one spot we had would have been real questionable.
Yeah,
We might have gotten a little damp at night.
But it was all right.
Yes.
It worked.
Yeah.
So you had a little bit of running.
For covering all these miles and stuff, you're looking good.
Yeah, well, we've been staying with our limits. You know, these we hit 45 to 50 miles a day. That seems to be the right limit for us. We went over 60 one day, and we paid for it the next day.
We were looking on the past 2 days. The tides, hitting the tides. I mean, we had to fight some, but then we hit the tides pretty good.
Yeah,
it's good.
So you had a little bit of a tide that you were bucking coming up to here. How was that?
Oh, not much at all. When you see the site, the finishing site, you don't care.
Yeah. No. The first 3-4 hours we were bucking the tide.
Yeah, and it was hot, very
then
hot.
It flipped. So that was, it's hot.
Yeah.
There was no wind and everything, which made it tough from that standpoint.
Yeah.
Coming into Little Sisters that was pretty wicked.
Yeah.
So it's Monday afternoon now. What do you plan to do tomorrow? Or now? What are you going to do?
Well, we're in search of food right now.
Yeah, and hopefully that young lady over there has got some.
And 5:30 sounds good. You know, take your advice and leave here at 5:30 and maximize the tide.
Yeah,
it sounds good.
Organized and cleaned up.
Yeah, we got sand everywhere.
Sand everywhere. Sand is everywhere.
Dew, everything's wet from dew.
Yeah.
Well, there's about 6-foot tides here, so if you leave at 5:30 tomorrow, you ought to have a really nice push going up the St. Mary's River.
That's good. We can use a nice push.
That would be nice. you want to push on the tide? I thought you said you didn't care. You know, you just...
Well, if it works at 5:30, that's much better than waiting till noon.
No, I will do that versus argue with you right there. Yeah, quite a fashion statement. Yeah.
Nice job, guys. Good to see you here.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Good.